So, here's something I haven't got to say in a very, very, very long time. Several months, actually. But hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Now, we are doing a bit of testing today, so this may not be flawless. It's okay. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna see what happens, and if it goes well, it goes well, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I am holding, which is very low frame rate drops right now, so that's actually not too bad considering it was really bad a few minutes ago. So I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna play some Phasmophobia. We're gonna just mess around a little bit, see if we can get the settings working. You know what happened? Actually, I'm not even sure what happened. Let me switch over to the live screen so you guys can see what's happening, and maybe they'll drop my frame rate drop a little bit. I don't know what I'm saying. It is been a really weird morning, and I've been trying to get some stuff done, but we have life. Whether or not it's staggery, we have some life, so that's something. The story behind this is I think my computer got jealous because I bought a new one. Okay, for context, I bought a new computer. And I'm like, maybe that'll fix the streaming problem. Maybe I fried my graphics at some point, and it'll fix my computer problems. For those of you who don't know, we haven't streamed for about 5-6 months now. Just because my computer absolutely says no. It absolutely refused to do anything. I couldn't load anything. I couldn't do anything. Well, it has officially been those 6 months, and I'm like, okay, I'm done waiting. I'm gonna go buy a new computer. Maybe that'll fix the problem, maybe it won't, but maybe it's just graphics I can just somehow magically repair it and we'll get back to streaming again. Well, I got up this morning. I'm like, I'm gonna get some editing done because, you know, I got the weekly challenge done, I got some other things done. And I just had this weird inkling. Maybe I should try streaming again. For background context, I've tried about 20 times since I lost the ability to stream. I have tried many times to start streaming. It has not worked. For some reason, when I went in today to try, it worked. No rhyme, no reason. I didn't change anything. It just said, hey, today I am going to stream. And I'm going to give you occasional frame rate drops, but nothing like it has been with like being basically unstreamable, unseeable. So, it may not be perfect, but we are going to give us a whirl, just hang out for a little bit, play around. If anybody comes and hangs out, that'll be awesome. If not, it's just me just messing around trying to figure out why technology works sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes at all. Like right now, it's trying. It's being a little bit of a jerk about it, but it's trying. So if anyone knows why computers suddenly have the ability to stream and suddenly can't stream, please let me know, because I would love to know the answer to that. But anyway, until then, hello everyone and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I have not got to say that live for a very, very long time, and it makes me very, very happy that I can say it, even if we have a bit of technical bug happening. It's okay. We're going to try. We're going to do our best. We're going to see if this actually works. It may be a short stream. It may be 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long. It may be 5 minutes long. Who knows? If you can handle a bit of a frame rate drop, we are going to have a good time. We're just going to mess around and try some things out. So let's go ahead and hop right into a map. I am on amateur, and I should not be on amateur. Let's go professional, because we haven't played Phasmo in a hot minute, officially on stream. I've done a lot off of stream, and I've been working on the Alan Wake event, but I haven't done a lot on stream because I haven't been able to stream. So, you know, kind of the enjoyment of me playing is me playing with you guys. Like, I like being able to see you guys. I like to see you guys talking. I like to have, like, the communication with you guys is really good for me. And I have a really hard time doing the weekly challenges and that, knowing that they're being recorded and that I can't see you guys, you're not going to see my reactions. So, we're doing this today with the full knowledge this may not run perfectly. Actually, I know it's not going to run perfectly. The graphics, not necessarily the graphics, but the frame rates are still fighting me. But, we're going to have a good little time. If you guys, like I said, can handle a little bit of frame rate drop every couple minutes, I don't think it's too bad. Surprisingly, I don't think it's that bad. But let's see what happens. We're going to go into Willow Street on Professional, just to get back into the groove of things, because we have not played in a long time. I don't want to work on the Alan Wake event until I know the computer is working basically flawlessly, which probably means if a new computer comes today and it works the way it's supposed to, hopefully very soon we'll be able to test it. But for now, we're going to get back in the swing of things, and we are going to play on Willow Street, because it's not part of the event, and it's not going to ruin anything if I do it and the video doesn't work. You know, all that good stuff. Don't want to risk anything. So, just you, me, the ghost, and a dead breaker. Ooh, and tarot cards. Even better. I love that combination. That's a great idea, actually. Alright, let's see. I did not look to see what the breaker was. I forgot I was on Professional, and I could do that. Why is it raining? Why do I hear raining? Is it? It's not raining outside, is it? No, that's a shower? Oh, there's a foot. I'm either hearing a sink or a shower right off the bat. I think it's the shower. Oh, it's definitely the shower. Hello? Ghost in the shower? Yeah. Okay, so I'm stuck on the toilet paper. So you're either in here in the bathroom, or you're out here in the hallway, or you're in that room right there. By the fact that the toilet paper does not go in that spot on the floor. Oh, and we got smoke breath. Look at that. The ghost is in the bathroom. Understandable, ghost. I like to be clean, too. Alright, there's that. We'll drop you there. I'll get a couple of lights on before I try to do anything crazy. Oh, it feels good to be talking again. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, ghost in the bathroom with Dino. Ghost in the bathroom, I know. Alright, this is good. Not a bad setup. Right inside the front door. I can handle that. So what have you guys been thinking about the new update? How do you guys like it? I know there was a little bit there it goes. It was a little bit weird for a second there, but they got a lot of things fixed. I think it was pretty good. I know there was a lot of problems. I don't remember actually ever having any problems with it, other than it's like the salt took too long to put down. That kind of bothered me. But like the animations I thought were cool. I kind of liked when he looked down and looked up like this, he was like a little gremlin. I enjoyed that. That was funny to me. Why? I don't know, but it was actually really funny to me. Okay. It's like behind the door. Oh, goodness, now I'm stuck inside the camera. But I love the update. I love everything they've been doing with it. It's so cool looking. There we go. Oh, and there's a visible dots ghost. Okay, well, that's fun. We also know it's not a Goria, which is now over here. And has anyone experienced any of the new ghosts yet? Because I have not. I know what they both do, but I have not actually experienced either one of them. Is my flashlight back here? Yeah. How did you get back there? I'm not even going to ask the question of that. It's just going to happen. It just happens. I don't know how. Are we freezing? Oh, we're close. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted to put this thing down. There we go. Ooh. I don't think that was this door. If it was this door, you did a very bad job of moving that door, because it didn't budge at all. Yeah, it was that door. Okay, so we know it's not a Yuri, which we might already know. Oh, don't mind. It's not a Yuri. Yuri's off the table, because that door did not do anything. It didn't even budge. It said it budged. I saw nothing move. At all. Zero. Zero effort put into moving that. Alright, let's see here. Little bit of effort. I got not a smudge. Crucifix in there. Words have escaped me. I've not done this in so long. Holy cow, how do I play this game? Anyone give me an instruction guide on how to play the game? It's been a hot minute. Alright. Off we go. I love the two-fisting. I love the two-fisting glow stick. Hello, Sue! Oh my goodness! Oh, it's good to see you live again, at least temporarily. Because I don't know why, but the computer today said, hey, you know what? You're buying a new one? Guess what? I'm going to work just fine now. It's a bit buffery, but, yeah, you're good. Okay. It's a bit buffery, but we can work through that. I was not ready. I would put the salt down. I need this. Put the salt down. Yes, I know you're a dots ghost. I can see that you're a dots ghost. Thank you. You're not a UV dots ghost. Got it. But yes, it's so good to be live again. Even if it's just temporarily, even if we only can get 20 minutes out of it, oh, bro, I'm so happy to be back. It's so finicky, because, like, sometimes it's like, yay, I'm doing great. Sometimes it's like, you know, nothing. Zilch, nada, nothing happening. So, right now, it says, yes, we can stream. So, I am taking that opportunity. I am not going to waste it. I don't know why I'm putting the salt down, but I am. Oh, never mind, I'm not. Okay, I get it. You're right here. You're right here. And as long still on the list. Okay. What challenge are you doing? Right now, just professional. Excuse me? Just running professional right now, just to get warmed back up into the... This ghost does not want me to talk. Warm back up, because we have not done this in so long. I completed the Slow and Steady Weekly yesterday, just in the scenario that the game wasn't going to work. But I just collided with the ghost. But, you know, just hanging out with professional, having a good time. Nothing crazy happening. Am I freezing yet? Watch me get an Aslong in the first round that I've done. That's not been a weekly challenge. What do I need for an Aslong, actually, out of curiosity? Because I haven't looked at it very much. Oh, it's got to be freezing. Dagnabbit. Alright. I want one of the new ghosts. I want one of the new ghosts to give me the camera. I don't think there's orbs, but give me the camera anyway. Never mind. There's ghost orbs. Alright. Well, that kills my new ghost theory. We now have Raiju Thay Yokai. I have a fantastic idea. Yokai, yokai, yokai. Hi! Beautiful. Yokai, 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 yokai. Okay, I'm enough of that. The ghost one, you gonna try that? No. Well, if it's a Thay, could try right about now. Raiju can hunt early. Oh, okay. Alright, what else do I need? Spirit box? Do I have spirit box? Do I need spirit box? Does that even need spirit box? It's the yokai. Well, sweet. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you around? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you taking a shower? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you registering my microphone? I don't think you are. No, it's the right microphone. Voice activation. Microphone 1, 2. Microphone check 1, 2. It's not picking up my microphone. Huh. How about now? Stop throwing stuff at me. Why are you not picking up my microphone? Why no work? Why no work? Hi. Voice activation. Yeah. Yeah, that works. System voice, maybe? Okay. Still not a 5. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Can you hear anything I'm saying? Hello? Hello? Oh, you heard that. You heard it on the radio. I heard you hear me. Why did you hear me that time? Why did you hear me that time? Oh, now it works. Well, now I'm on voice activation, so that's sweet. That's lovely, even. Time to go. Time to leave. So for some reason it switched off my microphone. Like, my microphone was attached, but it was like, yeah, no, that's not a thing. Okay. Let me see. What's our sanity? Pretty darn high. Okay, well that rules off Raiju. Raiju's 160% sanity with his electronics in the room. It's above 60. So we're looking at a Thay or a yokai that just got really mad at me. And I bet you this is a yokai. What do we need for yokai? Oh yeah, spirit box, that's right. Well, EMF5's out and freezing's out because it's not a Yuri. Ghost writing is Thay. Okay, I'll take the book in just for the sake of it, but Thays don't typically choose to hunt you early, so that felt more like a yokai. Yeah, that works too. I use Protect Thing a lot too, particularly if I'm playing late by myself, but I'm like, today I'm going to use the voice because it's more fun. Okay. Let's try this again. If you are a yokai, please try to hunt again. There's no way a Thay would do it twice in the span of a minute. Okay, book down. There we go. And I am going to go for Spirit Box again, because I'm pretty sure you're a yokai. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you ignoring me? Aha, you are definitely ignoring me. We got a yokai. Look at that. Of course I get the ghost. That wasn't working because it was bugged with the audio. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. How's the frame rate over there, Sue? Is it doing okay? I know it's bugging every few seconds, a couple minutes, but I don't think overall it's too bad. You were in college, my dorms roommates asked who I was talking to one time. Nice. That's funny, actually. Like, no one. Just the ghost. Just Frank over here in the corner. He might be a spirit. We're unsure. No, I'm not crazy. Everything is normal. Hey, it's a yokai. Good, I'm glad. Sometimes I can't tell because I know YouTube will sometimes be like, oh, I'm not catching up with you. But then it's just fine. So I'll take it. Even if it's just a little bit buggy. Hey, it's something, right? Hey, we got ourselves a yokai. I don't know if I want to work on the Island Lake right now. I'm not confident in the quality of the stream right now to work on the Island Lake event. But as you can tell, I have a little more to do yet. Got 15 days left, and I need to do the rest of it. So I'm hoping, like, if a new computer comes today, or if I get this one, if I figure out why it's a little bit buggy, we might have some success here. All right, let's see. What do we want to do? I want to bump up to Nightmare. That is not what I wanted to do. Bump it up to Nightmare, please. Because that was too easy. I want to run no evidence, but I want to work my way up there first. So let's go to Tanglewood on Nightmare. Feels like a good idea. I like that idea. Sure, nothing's going to go wrong with that. Nah, I won't die instantly. It's fine. I won't absolutely get murdered. I'm just so happy to be talking to people again. This is great. I think the thing I missed the most about not being able to stream the last 6 months is that I can't talk to people. And I don't know why the computer suddenly worked today, but it hadn't been working for months. I've tried like 15 times off stream to try to start streaming, and it's like, yeah, no, you're gonna lag way too much. For some reason, I was like, I'm gonna go in and edit today. And I went in to edit, and the game is like, hey, by the way, you can stream today. And I'm like, I changed no settings. I have done nothing. Why you work suddenly? But you know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm going to take the blessing that I have. And I think that was a routine house sound. And I'm just going to go play some Phasmo with my friends. That's all I want to do. Did snow affect the internet? Oh, 100%, yeah. But, I mean, I've been trying since then. Like, I tried yesterday. Didn't work at all yesterday. The only thing I had happening yesterday was it was at 92 degrees. Like, there was no context for it to be weird yesterday. But, oh, yeah. 100% snow affects my internet. I live in the country. Snow 100% kills, like, any chance of doing anything. 9.6. 9.9. Lovely, balmy 9.9 degrees in this house. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but this is what we're doing now. 11.3. 10.7. This house is a little bit chilly. Just a tad bit chilly. But yeah, I got all the adulting stuff done for the day, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself to some Phasmo. 10.1, we now got to this room because it's now separate. 12. Oh, it's not very cold anywhere. And this is a quiet ghost. Because I've heard nothing. Oh, look at that whole... Oh, wow. We got doors open over here. We got a lot of doors open over here. This is the room. This is the room. We have found it. It is naturally in the baby room. Look at that. So excited about that. You can't see my face today, but can you feel the excitement? So exciting. Hey, stop that lights. Remember, this is Nightmare, so we get 2 pieces of evidence, and we have to guess the third thing based on what the ghost does. I really would love a new ghost, because they came out last week, and I have yet to see one. I've yet to even be close to one. I thought I had a Cormus one time, and I was so excited. It ended up being a Banshee. Right on my snoggin. I did not appreciate it. It's like, oh, you're gonna stand there blindly like a dum-dum? Oh, perfect, you're gonna get eaten, you're gonna get your face eaten off. That's exactly what happened. Things turn off if you drop them now. I had noticed that. If you drop them, basically, like, this is on right now, I'm not touching anything. Oh, you say on that time? Wow. You just, there. Never mind. I just didn't push the right button. Why is it so quiet? Do I get a shade? Do I have a literal shade right now? He's done nothing. I mean, I can't see my sanity board, but he hasn't done anything so far. That's interesting. What do I want when I come back to play Phasmophobia again? A shade. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh. Yep. There's writing in that there book. And I'm not in the room. And technically speaking, I'm still not in the room. Yeah. I walked in the room and the rocking horse stopped moving. Oh, this is a shade all day. And it's like, get out. Well, it's already pre-marked on shade, so that's nice. That was a very, very good door slam. I don't know if that was fully open, though. Alright, interesting. That's very shady behavior. That is extremely... I feel like I might have closed the door opening my book, to be honest with you. Alright. Well, I got writing, and it did nothing when I was in the room. The second I came into the room, the rocking horse stopped moving. That's good English. This feels like a shade. I think you are right, Sue. Alright, what do I need for shade again? Because I never remember. It's Spirit Box, Writing, and EMF 5, right? And I gotta be outside the room for the EMF 5. Yeah. Well, I will go ahead and check for orbs. I know it's not a mimic, but I'll look anyway. Ah, yeah, this feels like a shade. It was so quiet. It was doing nothing. I'll go get the Spirit Box. It'll EMF 5 the second I walk out the door, because it always does. And I've got no board in the truck to test it. So I'm going to have to catch the end of the... Yeah. You know what I'm going for there. Alright, we're going to drop this in there just to verify. But yeah, no, I feel pretty shady on this one. If I were to go right now, it would be a shade. Just that instinct. The intuition of this is probably a shade. Salt takes a little bit too long still. There we go. That boy open. I didn't think we were going to get fingerprints, but I thought I would check anyway. Yep, there we go. That's good. Alright. I believe you are a shade. So if you'd be so kind, are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you pizza? Are you French bread pizza? Where are you? Are you sorry? Very, very so sorry? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Are you around? You're answering me. You hear me, but you're not answering me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? No, I know the Spirit Box isn't bugged. Where are you? What is your name? Parlez-vous français? I don't like that. I don't like that I didn't get that, because I know that's... Oh, wait, no, that's not a shade. Why am I even trying to do that? Ghostwriting. Oh, it's freezing. I'm a dum-dum. I was trying to get Spirit Box to confirm it was a shade. Shade doesn't have Spirit Box. Oh, my good heavens. Give me the thermometer. What was I trying to do? Why did no one tell me that's not what I was supposed to... Oh, there it is. Why did no one tell me that's not what I was supposed to be doing? It's a shade. As for 2 evidences... Well, I guess there's only 1 evidence. No, we have writing. I'm dumb. Yeah, Shade Demon, Aslong, Moro, Revenant. This dude is doing nothing. The second I walked in, the rocking horse stopped rocking. This is a shade. I don't even need to try to go further, because this is a shade. Also, does anyone else notice my pause menu looks darker? Yeah, it's blue. It's a blue tab. I just looked at that. That's hilarious to me. That's a shade. That's a nightmare shade. I could have probably got... Actually, I could probably get everything. I'm not going to make it in time. I am not going to make it in time. Did I make it in time? Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it. Now, the question is, do we want to stay and go for perfect? Because right now, we have a crucifix, photo of EMF reader, photo of a ghost. Oh, you know, on second thought, we're not going to get a photo of a shade. We ain't getting a photo of a shade. We ain't going to get any evidence, basically, because the ghost is going to be like, nah. I think we're going to go and take the shade. But yes, thank you, Sue. You don't use the Spirit Box for a shade. I told you I was out of practice. Yeah, that's a shade. It literally, we walked in the room and the rocking horse stopped moving. That feels like a shade all day. You know what we're going to do? Because I feel very confident about those last 2 ghosts. Because I don't know why. As you can tell, I've already done the challenge mode for the week. I have a video coming out on that because I already done it. We are going to go to... I'm suspecting this is the right setting. So we're going to go to, not that. Because I do want Starring Sanity. Thank you so much. Sanity Pill Restoration. Just north. Normal, like a hiccup, sorry. Normal. Freezing book and EMF 5. Thank you, Sue. Yes, perfect. Where's normal? I guess 25 is normal. Sanity drain speed, 200 is fine. Sprinting's on. Player speed 100. Flashlights on. Consumables on. Player speed 100. Roaming frequency high. Changing favorite room high. Activity level, oh, let's do low. Event frequency low. Friendly ghost off. Grace period 2 seconds. Give me those 2 seconds. Hunt duration high. Kills extend hunts high. Evidence given 0. That is the kicker. We're going to do a no evidence run. Setup time no seconds. Fog. His fog's fine. Door start open. Good. Number of hiding places low. I don't need a lot. I just need possible. Sanity monitor off. Activity monitor off. Fuse. No, actually, I probably want the sanity monitor on. Because if I have it off, the wrist doesn't work. So I can't check to see if it's a demon or anything. Activity monitor is off. Fine. Fuse box is off at the start of the contract. Fuse box does not have to be visible. Curse possessions quantity. Give me one. I don't care which one it is. Can you make it random? No, that's not what I wanted. Can you make it random? Why is a voodoo doll worth so much more than a monkey paw? It's a 4x multiplier difference between a monkey paw and a voodoo doll. Interesting. Huh. On Willow? You think we should do no evidence on Willow? Okay, we could do that. There you go. Curse position random. We're going to do a 7x multiplier, which is basically a bronze apocalypse challenge. That's perfectly fine. Alright, and we said you want to do it on Willow, so we'll do a no evidence on Willow. That'll be fun. I like no evidences. It's my favorite thing to do, actually. I'm working on editing a video that has, like, 4 or 5 runs of no evidence. And it's just, like, it's just chaos, because it's like, oh, why did I grab all this? What am I doing? I know how to play this game. We have Ronald Kraft, so we don't have a Banshee or a Dayan. That's a great... Where's the button? There we go. Banshee and Dayan. I have totally played this game more than once in the last month. It's fine. Alright, it's not going to hunt instantly. I do have sanity, so we'll take a crucifix in. And I've got my thermometer. And I guess I'll go ahead and take in salt if I have more hands. I don't have more hands. Good to know. Let's go find a ghost. Hello, fog. So we can get the breaker on. It does work. We just have to figure out where it is. And then we can find the ghost. And then we'll go from there. It'll be in the daggum basement. That's where it always ends up being. I like to point out that I grabbed a smudge. And I did not grab a lighter. So if this is an insta-hunter, I am going to be really perturbed. It wouldn't do that to me, would it? Poor male ghost. I know. Man, horrible, really. Alright, do we have any hiding spots in here? Oh, we have a Ouija board. Houston, we have a Ouija board. Alright, we're going to leave that right where I found it, because I am not messing with that right now. I would actually like to, you know, not die. Oh. Maybe hallway. There's a lot of open doors over here. And a bone. Look at that. Because I'm not going for perfect this time. I just want to get the ghost right. I'm going to pick that bone up now. 14.6. Hiding spot in the back boy's bedroom. Okay. It's for the Ouija board. Woohoo! That was a terrible Mario impression. I'm so sorry. 15.2. Bad hiding spot. Check. So, fun things about the Aswang, in case we get it, because I have not experienced either ghost yet, but, I mean, the Corvus is very obvious what it does. It can't see you. It's blinder than a bat. If you stop moving, it's not going to find you. But the Aswang is a ghost that I did not understand at all when I was looking at it, because I'm like, I don't know what this ghost is or what the purpose of it is. And I looked at it, and I watched, and I was like, okay, so it's going to be a little bit faster than normal kind of ghost. Fun fact, found out later on from content creators who found it the first day. Don't ask me how they found it, because I don't know how they found it. It stops hunting in your hiding spot. It will never come into an actual hiding spot. It will always... Oh, it's down here. It'll always stop the hunt before it gets to you. If you're in an actual official hiding spot, which is very interesting to me. Are we in here? Oh, yeah, we are. Told you to be in the basement. Threw a wrench down here. A wrench in the works. Alright, well, this is no evidence, so let's figure this out. Your favorite bone is the femur. Nice. Okay. I have nothing else on me. So we have a crucifix so we don't die instantly. That's good. I mean, I heard a wrench go flying, and that's about all I've seen so far. But yeah, Aslongs will literally stop their hunt. If you're in an official hiding spot, if it wanders in to check it, it will instantly stop the hunt. No matter how long it's been hunting for. If, say you're hiding in like the boxes in the back room, like well, we've got our hiding spot now. If the ghost were to be like la da 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 da, I'm coming in to say hi to you, it would get to right here, and the hunt will stop. It would not matter how long it's been hunting. If it hits a hiding spot and checks it, it will stop the hunt instantly. That's the biggest thing about an as long. I think it also is like it speeds up to the normal, like as fast as you can possibly go in 17 seconds instead of 27. Like it's those kind. I'm not gonna know the difference between 27 seconds and 17 seconds. Says the person who spoilers for the video coming out later on next week or so. I got a demon. I could hear the difference in a demon hunt. Like literally, it was what was it? Demons can hunt after 20 seconds instead of 25 seconds. And I literally heard the difference. Why did I... Don't want those. I want this because I can test for it. Literally, I could do those things and like, it was like, it literally, I could hear it in 25 seconds. It was great. Oh yeah, as longs are like boring when you're trying to get them for evidence. But if they don't come into your hiding spot, if you're in an official hiding spot. So like, I know people hide here. This is not an official hiding spot. You will die. People hide behind the, refrigerator in Ridgeview, not an official hiding spot. You will die. Why the dots? You know, that is a great question, Sil. That's the world's best question, actually. I don't know why I grabbed those things. Because it was not a good idea. Mimic me, boy. No? Well, that would have been too easy anyway. Okay. So I've got... What do I got on me? Salt. Salt to test for Wraith. The animation takes a really long time. Just saying. Okay. And I want to do a candle test. I did not like that. Try again. Where's my lighter? Oh, not a Wraith. Wonderful. Good to know we've established that. We got one down. And 5 billion to go. No Mimic. I know. No El Mimo. I sad. Very sad moment. Yeah. Just to verify? What did you... No, what did you just get a camera? What was on that? Oh, fire extinguisher probably. I was like, what did you just capture a video of that I wasn't looking for? Okay. That's one blowout. The other one was because I didn't put it down hard enough. So, that's one. I like watching the candle burn down. I mean, I don't have a lot else to test right now. I could test for Polty, but it's not. One thing moved. This chair is so squeaky. Oh, there goes my... Was that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yuri? Did I just get Yuri'd? That door was fully open, was it not? I'm pretty sure that door was full, if not really close. Yeah, there we go. Cause the ghost problems. There we go. I like a Polty bomb. Not a Jinn. Good. Yes. Good point. Not a Jinn. Did the lights just go off again, or am I just standing awkwardly in the hallway? Okay, I'm standing awkwardly in the hallway. The flashlight turns off when you open the book now. That's the thing. I am worried about the fact the door just... I think it's a Polty. We had, like, a breaker, an item get thrown, and the door slammed in my face. So, also not a shade. I'm gonna pre-mark Yuri. Because I'm pretty sure that door was open all the way. And it slammed fully shut. Okay, you really like the light in this room. Mayor. Mayor's also a really good thought. We've lost the light and the breaker twice. But that door slam. That door slam. That's going to throw me off for the rest of the game. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, and the light went out. I don't want you anymore. Goodbye. Okay, this will be the third candle blow. I know my sanity is probably not great. Actually, I think I can look. My sanity is fine. My sanity is literally fine. Okay. So, if it hunts now, when the candle blows out, we might have an Onryo. Yeah, definite Mare quality action. Literally, the light went out twice. And the breaker went out. I'm split between Mare or Yuri right now. Because I am very sus about that door. But I'm also very sus about that light going out twice. Like, very quickly after I turned it back on. Hunt, 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 hunt. Be an Onryo. Be an Onryo. That would be hilarious. I don't think I've ever had an Onryo for a no evidence run. I've had it for, like, the Guess the Ghost rounds, but, like, never for an actual no evidence run. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, hunt. Hunt for me, baby. It's like, no. Ghost says no. Well, Ghost supposedly is still in here, so... Holy! That timing was impeccable. Okay. It's not an Onryo. And I just lost like 5 years of my life. And the breaker's out again. Awesome. I'm fine. I'm really hoping that did not lag at that moment. I'm going to catch that. Can somebody please clip that? Because that was scary. You find a mirror, turn on all 4 lights immediately, even dynamic map. Oh, off. You know the light switch is just... Hang on, but you know the light switch is near... Jukebox? Yeah! Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That is funny. Because I guess they do count as 1, don't they? Oh, yeah. Yep. Someone please tell me you clipped that. Because that was good. I was not prepared for that whatsoever. I'm really hoping that did not lag. Because that was funny. Alright. Breaker has gone out a lot. Breaker has gone out a lot. Like, Hantu a lot. Oh, there's so many things it could be right now. It's acting like a mare. It's acting like a Hantu. It's acting like Yuri. It's not a mimic. Is there anything else I can test for that's not hunting related? As long as hunting. Demon is hunting early. Dio is hunting. Galu is hunting. Goryo is room changing. It's not doing that right now. Hantu is speed changing. Cormus is hunt. Mare is lights. Moroi is speed. Myling is loudness. Obake is shape-shifting. Obambo. Obambo's Obambo. Oni. That was a really good event. I'm just gonna say that. Phantom is hunting. Polty is poltergeisting. Raiju is speed. Revenant speed. Spirits is sponge timer. Thay is speed. Twins is speed. Yokai is annoyance. Yuri is Yuri. We should be low enough to do a yokai test now, though. If you look at my sanity on my wrist, it wasn't super great. No worries. I'll grab it later. That was a good jump scare. That was great. I love that very much. Okay. So, you're not getting very mad at me. So, I don't think you're a yokai. Because I'm talking on the radio. And you should try to murder me right now. Because look at my wrist. I am down at least 25% of my sanity. So, I know I'm in hunting range. If you are a yokai. So, yokai, I'm going to say, is gone. Goryo is always a hard one to test for. Because I have like very little way to test it. If it doesn't change rooms. There's no other way to test it. That's all Goryo does. It doesn't want to room from this room, and it won't change rooms. So I think it's time for a hunt. Just so I can rule off anything normal. I'm hoping it's a Hantu. Because if it's a Yuri or a mare, I'm toast. I mean, I haven't got the mare ability yet. That's all I can say for that. Yeah, 70% sanity. So we are low enough it should have tried to kill me if it was what I thought it was. But we're going to play a lovely game called Hide and Seek, and it's going to be a good old time. Watch it be a Cormus. That would be hilarious. Or an Aswang. That would be great, too. I think we're getting a little more laggy here. Well, it's trying. It's trying to hold through for us. Okay. Alright. Let's go do something I should never say. Let's go play with the Ouija board. Hopefully they've got it fixed. Hide and seek. I'm gonna go with no. Boy, this is gonna be unfortunate for me. Hide and seek. Okay, cool. You're still broken. Awesome. Let me just come over here real quick. There we go. Okay. So a lot of things just happened there. And it's not a core mist. I know that for sure. Did anyone else notice the lack of line of sight speed up on that? Before I smudged it? It never changed speeds. And it came booking at me. I mean, it did not come booking at me. It did the very opposite of booking it at me. I think I have a Moroi. Because there was, like, no speed change. No increased speed change when it saw me. So it's definitely not a Jinn, which we knew because the breaker was out. Not an Aswang, because it would have been faster on me. It would have been like, oh, you're gonna die now. There was no line of sight speed at all. It didn't even try. Which is why I hate my sanity right now. I have a really good feeling this is a Moroi. Because there's only 3 ghosts that have line of sight speed up. That's a Hantu, a Moroi, and there's something else. But the only ghost that isn't fast or doesn't change speeds, there's only 3 of them. And we know it's not a Mimic, and it can't be a Dayan, because Dayans are that slow, but because I was moving, it should have been faster. It came right at me, so it wasn't a Cormus. I think it was too slow to be everything else. I think Obambo is out, because it didn't speed up on me. I think Mayor's out, because it didn't speed up on me. I think Goryo and Demon are gone. I think we got a Hantu or a Moroi. So I bet you, because the Ouija board appears to still be broken, but if I can lower my sanity some more, I bet you it's going to be a lot faster next time around. I will grab another smudge, because I don't know how long it'll be till it hunts again. But that's just my impression right now. I mean, it could. Hantu is a really good guess, but I didn't hear it fast downstairs either. I was listening for it to be fast, and I just didn't hear it. Yeah, this will probably be the last round because it's being a little bit laggy right now. But, hey, we got a few minutes in. We got to play for almost an hour. That wasn't too bad. I'll take that. Alright, we're going back down. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. I love the mannequins now facing a different direction. Alright. I think you're a Moroi. The thing is, I can't test that because Moroi's ability drain your sanity on a spirit box, which is not going to work when we don't have an actively working spirit box because we're on no evidence. Basically, I need it to hunt again. And I need it to be lower sanity when it does, because Morois don't hunt this high normally. I mean, I think it's still here. 8.4, 8.5, 6.1. Identifying hunts is something you struggle with. Like identifying when a hunt starts. By the way, it's come out here now. Like identifying when a hunt starts, or like identifying the footsteps from the hunt. I'm pretty sure it moved out here. Which does eliminate Goryo, thanks so much. I already knew that, but, you know, that's a good try. Okay, yeah, it's in the hallway now. Okay, so, sweet. Where's my crucifix? There it is. There's that one. Now I have to go get the other one, because it's a big room. How nice of it. I like just hearing the crickets. So yeah, the crickets are nice. I think we're playing Clue tonight, just for conversation's sake. I think our recorded game for tonight will be Clue. Tomorrow will be the, what was I going to say? The Slow and Steady. That was the weekly challenge for this week. Tomorrow, that'll be the video for that. Potentially another Clue video. I'm trying to think of what I've got. I've got a Demonologist. I've got the Repo update. We played that for almost 3 hours. And I just have not finished editing that monstrosity. Although we played it like a month ago. I have not finished editing it. I've just got so many videos I need to edit. Like, I am just so far behind on everything. Okay. Let's see here. Are you still here? Because, I think you're a Morroy. I'm gonna be frank with you. I think you're a Morroy. I think, had you moved out here before the hunt started, you should have been a lot noticeably faster. And there was just no noticeably faster down here. At all. Huh. If this mannequin disappears, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I don't know what else to do now. I'm just waiting for it to hunt now. I have another smudge on me. Do I have any other hiding spots? Just out of curiosity? No, just the one. Just the one. I mean, I don't need more hiding spots. But it would be nice. I do have 6 left. Yep, there we go. And Sandy is almost to 50. I say we're at like 60 something. So, I mean, we were at 60 something. We were at 67. And yes, I did catch that reference. I just chose not to comment on it. So let's see. What have we got here? Anything? Because I'm kind of bored right now, Ghost. I'm not going to lie to you. 62. We're not losing Sandy very quickly. I'm a little bit bored waiting. I don't think it was a Polty. I mean, I've literally narrowed it down to Hantu or Morroy. Unless something else doesn't have line of sight speed. Those are the 2 I know about. I'm afraid I just hit my microphone and I'm so sorry. But those are the 2 that definitively do not have line of sight speed up. And it just loitered over to me. It wasn't trying to be fast. And then I didn't hear it be fast downstairs at all before it came up the stairs. So I'm thinking Hantu's probably not it either. So it probably is just a flat-out Morroy. And we just wait a century and a half for a hunt. Let me turn... You know what? Let me turn the lights off. Let me turn the lights off. I'll go sit in the corner. And then we can talk for a bit. So here in the darkness. And if the ghost decides to hunt, wonderful. Actually, that won't work because the crucifixes are downstairs. Hang on. Let me get those out of there first. Because I actually want the ghost to hunt. I just don't want it to hunt on my face. Shoot. Well. That worked well. And it did seem like the ghost was delayed longer with the smudge. It felt like it took longer for it to hunt because. Hello? I don't even know where you are. Watch this, because I took the crucifixes out of the room. It's now gonna hunt before I get to my hiding spot. There we go. The hardest thing I think I have with this update is whenever I try to turn my flashlight off, I end up burning my incense. Okay. So that should have killed my Sandy a little bit. Yeah, we should be down to like 54 now. So I highly think it's a Morroy. I just want to see if it's faster this time. Because if it is, it's a Morroy. I'm also going to take us off voice activation. Because if I'm talking when I start hunting, we are dead. Okay. Now we can just sit here and talk for a second, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a minute or 2 before it hunts again. But yeah, Morroy feels like the best guess. That's my expert opinion right now. Unless there is literally a third ghost that doesn't have line of sight, but I can't think of what that would be right now. Yeah, we've only dropped 12,000 frames. I mean, that's very unusual. I also got a cold. I'm so sorry. There we go. It's a cold or allergies, one or the other. Okay. Ghost, I need you to do something, please. I need you to put your skills to the test here and try to hunt me. I'm pretty sure you're a Moroi. It's gonna be something entirely off the books, but it makes more sense. So what is it you struggle with for hunts, Sue? Is it identifying the hunt? The breaker just went out, didn't it? Just wanted to have a conversation with my chat. Fine, I'll go back. I'll turn the breaker back on. This thing's gonna kill me. This thing's gonna eat my face. It's gonna choose to start hunting while I'm going to get the breaker. So yeah, what do you struggle with? Is it identifying like when the hunts start or an end, or is it just literally like knowing what you're hearing when the ghost hunts? Because those are two separate beasts entirely. There we go. Now it's on again. It hadn't touched the breaker for a while. That was interesting, actually. But, for example, like, when a ghost starts hunting, the lights in the house will start flickering, which is, like, the most obvious sign. But no matter where you are in the house, you're always going to hear the front door slam 3 to 4 seconds before the ghost starts hunting. So if you hear a door slam, and you're, like, say, in the ghost room, and you know the door didn't slam in the room, I would just go. The biggest difference between a hunt and an event is that a hunt will turn off all the lights in the building after the hunt is over, meaning the ghost will, like, hunt with lights on, but an event will turn the light off in the room immediately. Like crossing off ghosts, sometimes some descriptions confuse you. They're supposed to. If they don't confuse you, you're not paying attention well enough. Because they are supposed to be confusing, particularly like the new ones. I have found the last 5 to be the most confusing ghosts in the world. Like, literally all I got, I didn't even know what the Aswang did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I played the Outer Lake event for the first time, and I'm like, I don't even know what this does. It doesn't tell me anything by this. Like, what does an Aswang say? When they spot their target, Aswangs become faster in pursuit. Aswangs prefer chasing over searching. Not helpful. That tells me nothing. Like, literally, become faster in pursuit. Like, they're fast. Great. They're like a revenant, you would think. Literally, what that means is they speed up faster than a ghost. Like, how a Jinn goes from 0 to 100 immediately, and Aswang will take 17 seconds instead of 25. The breaker went out again. And I'm scared to go get it. I know this is a Moroi. And if I go out there, I'm dead. I burnt my smudge by accident. I'm dead. Like a Cormus says that it is blind. That good enough to figure out that it's blind. I mean, good, don't move. But it doesn't really specify the other things. Your fight or flight response kicks in if it gets an event. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens to me, too. So I literally say if you don't know for sure, act as though every single one's a hunt. It's better to be safe than sorry. There's times that bonsai tree just jumped. There's times that I'm still like, I don't know if this is an event or a hunt. Because there's some that do sound exactly like a hunt. And it ends up being an event that chases you around like full model form. And I've smudged a lot thinking this thing was going to be an actual hunt and it ended up being an event. There are a couple that sound exactly the same. And I could not tell you how to tell the difference other than the lights in the room turning off. I mean, they sound exactly the same. They act exactly the same. I would say it depends on when the lights go off in the room. But yeah, like you saw earlier, my fight or flight response went off several times. And I just smudged and ran because I wasn't thinking. But that's what the game's good at. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make your life difficult. Just like this ghost, who's not hunting. It turned off the breaker 5 times, by the way. Just pointing that out for reference's sake. If this is a Hantu, this is this. Well, it's hunting. And it's faster. I mean, I have less than 50% sanity, so that's good. It's still really slow. I wonder if it is a Hantu. Can I get closer to the room? Because if it's sped up, it's barely sped up. I might go out after this hunt, grab a smudge, and come back in. I got 25 seconds. Grab a smudge and come back in and see if I hear it any faster on the stairs. Because we know his ghost room is downstairs. That might be the only strategy I have. It sounded maybe marginally faster, but if so, it's not a lot. Which makes sense because we are at what? Like, probably 40% sanity. It's not going to be a super fast Moroi. But it has gone down enough. It should be a little bit faster than it was before. Oh yeah, let's talk during the hunt. Let's talk during the hunt. I'm sure that'll... Well, the only problem about that is we already know it's not going to speed up. Oh wait, Morois have line of sight. No, they don't. Oh, the daggum breaker's out again. That's cool. Hantu. So that's a Hantu. And I'm glad we stayed. Because that was a lot faster that time downstairs. I had intended to turn the breaker back on before we did that. But okay. That's cool. Thanks. Glad I had those sponges on me, though. Are you done now? Good heavens. Now it's done. Well, that's a Hantu. And, I mean, we kind of guessed. It was between the two of them. And it did turn off the breaker about 6 times. What are you looking for in a Hantu? So, Hantus and Morois are both off-speed ghosts. So, a Hantu will be faster in its ghost room, which is the coldest room in the house. It likes the house to be cold. It goes from, like, if an area is cold, it'll be fast. If an area is hot, it will be slower. So, we heard it really fast when that hunt started and I was going for the garage. You heard pop, 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 as it was downstairs in its ghost room in the hallway. The second it hit the staircase, it came up the stairs, it went pop, pop, pop. Meaning it had gone from an area of cold air to an area of warm air, and it was slowing down because of the difference in the temperatures. A Moroi would have been the same speed the whole hunt because it would have changed by sanity. Sanity does drain passively, but not fast enough that it would have switched. Yes, they do have breath if the breaker is off. However, I mean, the breaker was off. So potentially we could have seen breath there. But I'm not going to lie to you, I was too scared. I was like, oh, it's coming at me, I'm not ready, I had barely had my flashlight on. But yeah, the speed change in the hallway between the top stairs and bottom stairs told me that that is a Hantu. And you can hear it if you, like, if you've just walked into the house and the ghost is hunting, like it shouldn't, like, for example, if it was, the whole house would have been cold, it would have been fast everywhere. It just depends on how long the breaker has been on and what the coldest room is. And we got ourselves a Hantu for a no evidence run. Look at that. $2,000. I will take that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Are we doing any less lagging now to the point that I can do another round, or I might try one more. It's trying. It's really trying for me here. So let's do one more no evidence run. Not bad. That was a bit of a tricky one. Like, I wasn't 100% sure it wasn't a Hantu to that last hunt. Like, it was literally that last one. I'm scared to loop in Tanglewood now. Let's do a new evidence in Ridgeview. Yeah, I like Ridgeview. Ridgeview is cool. It's not bad. It's got somewhere you can actually loop. I should have done Edgefield because I've done a lot of new evidences in Edgefield. But no, Ridgeview is cool. Let's do that. Let's find the room. Let's take the crucifix, and let's go get ourselves a no evidence ghost. Okay. I just heard a lot of sounds happening from up here. And I mean a lot of sounds. Like, I think everything in existence just started playing drums. I think it was the basketball. But there's no breaker for me to test that. But I walked in, and, like, I heard bang, 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 bang. Like, it was, like, playing... Like, I thought it was hunting. It was so loud. Okay. So, that is normal. I'm stuck on a wall. That's just me walking around. I'm not going to be freaked out by my own footsteps. The locker is now closed. And the breaker is in the garage. I just heard a lot of, like, weird noises out of nowhere, and I'm like, what is happening? Okay, there's the breaker. Thank you so much. And let me try to find my potentially one hiding spot. It's the far end of the... Okay. Lovely. Put that on so I can see a little bit. Get the path back here lit up. Because if things happen, they're going to happen really fast. We need to be prepared ahead of time. So, now that I heard a lot of... It's upstairs. I am hearing doors. It's a... Yeah. Okay, so which one? It's not this one. Is it, I can't talk. This one down here? Oh, yeah. Hello? Light is definitely on, so I didn't turn that light on, which means we do not have a mayor. You're super active, friend. Okay, there we go. Been a lot of doors touched. I don't know if they can't be able to open themselves. That's not fully open. That light scared me. Oh, wait, this is a hiding spot. Oh, that's conveniently close. Okay. Well, I'm not going to run all the way downstairs if there's a hiding spot right there. That's so much better. However, I may need to fix the breaker because that might knock the breaker out way too soon. Okay. What do we know? Not a lot. But it's not in there. We'll get this. We'll get this. We'll follow the same strategy as last time. If I have enough hands for the camera, which I do, I'm going to roll off my mimic. Never going to be a mimic. Never am I going to have a no evidence run and it be a mimic. Because that's no fun. I got lucky on my Apoc 2, and it happened to be a mimic. That was the only reason I got away with that one, by the way. Still saving up for Apoc 3, which is the next thing I have to accomplish, and I'm not necessarily looking forward to that. It really likes the radio. Alright, there's that. Interesting that the door was closed. I'm not going to say much because I tend to be wrong about the Yuri anymore. We can test for salt. We can rule off Wraith. Maybe. Hey, homie. Step in one of those, please. I think it's the coldest room. That is all I will say. It's definitely the coldest room. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know what yet. But I just have this feeling something's wrong. Because yes, things are happening. Yes, this is cold. This doesn't feel like it's going to be the room, but yeah, I think it's changing rooms. I think it's changing to the hallway. I think it's changing to the dadgum hallway on me. I've got a lot of, like, fully open doors again. I don't know, that was not fully open, but you get the general idea. Yeah, it's coming to the hallway. Which means we don't have a Goryo. So glad we established that, but yeah, it's moving. I knew it was being weird. It was bothering me for some reason. But now, you blow out my candle. Okay. This is freaking me out. Because I don't know if it's in the hallway or the bedroom. I think it's trying to move. I just don't think it has yet. It's trying. That candle blow may have been its last hurrah before it moved. I'm more concerned that the whole house is like the same temperature. Yeah, it's gone. It's definitely gone. Alright, it's in the hallway now. Oh, that, like I said, it rules off Goryo. I had to move. Had to be a jerk. Got everything set up in here for all my salt and everything. And it's like, here, let me just move. You can have that. And you can have that to munch on. Perfect. Alright. That's 2 candle blows. I'm gonna wait till I come back for the other one. Okay. I knew that room was acting weird. It didn't feel right to me. Okay, so Goryo is now off the table. Huh. That was a tricky little man. He wanted to be problematic. My sanity is still pretty high. We're good on that. I need the other crucifix now. Still didn't see orbs, so I'm not worried about that. I need to put more salt down because it decided to absolutely mess up my salt plans. And I don't have enough hands for anything else. But hopefully I won't need them. So, that's good. If it's a yokai, so be it, I die. For what I'm about to do. Yeah, there's a smoke breath. It's back. Alright. We have salted this entire hallway. If it's a wraith, this is going to be the saddest day of my life. Okay. Where's my... There we go. This is a poorly lit hallway. Not a wraith. Awesome. The unfortunate problem is now my hiding spot is in the ghost room. I don't like that. I just want to point that out. Now it's also not a wraith now. That's 3. Not followed by a hunt. Not an Onryo. Okay, Onryo is gone. Wraith is gone. Hunt. 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 Possible hunt. 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 Not very throwy. Hunt. Hunt. Not a shade. Spirit's a hunt. Thay's a hunt. Mimic's a hunt. Twins. It's not a mimic. Twins. Yokai Yuri. Yokai, 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 yo. 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 Okay, now my sanity is low enough. Fantastic. Don't think it's a yokai. Let us go play the lovely game of what's the cursed object and how can I use it to end my life. Because that's how this is going to go. And I don't have my flashlight. Why I don't have my flashlight? Yet to be determined. I don't know what my cursed object is. Or was it voodoo? Or is that a different round? I think it was a different round. I remember seeing a voodoo doll, but that might have been a different round. I'm gonna take one of these. And I'm gonna take one of these. I already got one of these. Does this have enough little lighters in it? Oh yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's go see what we can find. Okay, that was last round then. That's where that one is. I'm not super confident on where the cursed objects are on this map. I know Ouija's in there. Ouija's been broken, so I hope I don't get Ouija. Okay, mirror's there, but then mirror's there. I didn't see something down here. So we're looking at Monkey Paw or Music Box. Music Box is upstairs. Monkey Paw is also up here. Oh yeah, it's in the hallway. Look at that. Okay. Music, it's music. Woohoo! That'll be fun. Okay. So we're going down to the other hiding spot. Because if I play this in the ghost room, I'ma die. And I know I'ma die. Music box grenade! Oh, it's fast. That's kind of fast. That kind of fast. Is it fast? I thought it was fast. I'm not sure that was fast after all. I think it might have just hit the stairs. Okay. It seemed fast originally. Now I'm not sure. Sanity is 75. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at right this time. I thought it was fast, but I may have just been in the wrong floor to hear it well. I mean, I just gotta wait now. There's not much else I can do other than just wait. Wait for it to hunt, pick up the crucifixes, and wait for it to do it again. Because I know my sanity is a little bit above 50. Not a great deal. I need to hear it closer. I need to be closer to it and let it happen. Because if I'm not going to hear it. I thought it was very throwy. And for the first minute, I thought it was fast. And then they got downstairs and I thought it wasn't fast. It wasn't Dio. It could be a Fae, because I've been in the room for a very long time with it. And which it'll be slower next time. Galu, I didn't smudge it, so it shouldn't have been as fast as I thought it was. That was a very long event coming this way. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we gotta wait. Because the music box was not helpful. I needed to be on it. And I was not on it. Because it felt fast to me. But I may not have heard it well. This is the hardest part about live streaming, is you can't cut out the long wait you have to have for the ghost. Because when you're editing, you can do that. But when you're live streaming, you gotta deal with it. Ghost, 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 ghost. Come on, Ghosty, you can do it. Not quite what I had in mind. Okay. My sanity's low. Oh, I really don't want to go out there and turn the water off. Okay. Got away with it. It's sounding pulty-ish. So I really want to hear if it's speed or not, because if it's normal speed, it might be a pulty. Because there's a lot of junk everywhere. But then again, I always guess pulty. Way too early. Did you turn my light off again? It's very touchy about the lights. Okay. Are you kidding me? And turn the water back on. Yeah, turn it back off and leave it off. Good ghost, thank you. Goodness gracious. Come on, ghosty. Listen. Look at my sanity. Look how low it is. Could you please try to kill me right now? I know there are crucifixes in the room, so I know you're not going to be able to kill me. But I would like you to try. Put your back into it and give me a good-hearted effort. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Ah! That's not what I meant. Goodness gracious. The breaker's been on a really long time. Why is this thing not trying to kill me? Oh, because the lights are on in the room? Even though I'm in a hiding spot? Here. There we go. Now try to kill me, please. That'd be great. But you won't be able to because there's a crucifix in the room. But try. That way I know you can at least try. He really just wants a shower. He really wants to be clean. But I want to watch my sanity go down. Because it should go down here slowly. This is the most boring part of live streaming. Is waiting. Come on. You are lowering my sanity and I am below 50%. Do I have a late hunter? There's not many late hunters left on the list. Not a Dio. It's not. I don't think it's a shade. I've been invented on twice. I don't think it's a shade. Days can hunt really late if you've been in the room and you've aged them a lot. I wonder if this is a Fae. And it won't hunt until 10% if it's old. And I've been in the room for 18 minutes, so it's getting close to about as old as it can be. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a Fae. And it's going to be slower than molasses. Doesn't feel aggressive enough to be a demon. I'm not getting much of anything right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you so much for that. One of my lights just went out. Oh, this one. Gonna whoop. And I'm gonna go whoop. Now I'm gonna quickly run back into the closet. There we go. Now we've got some activity happening. Now we're ready. Now Ghost is angry. It waited a while. That was quite a while. I mean, we're probably at like 40. It's really hard to tell the measurements on the watch. Because that's like a little more than a quarter. So that would be a little more than 25. I mean, that could be 35. That could be a shade, but I was in the ghost room when it invented twice on me. So, long story short, I have no idea what this thing is. Yeah, there goes my light. So the breaker's now out. I think. Which eliminates Jen. It's either the light or the whole closet's out. The whole house is out. He was loudly angry. This is normal. This is normal. I've got nothing. Okay. Sanity is really low. Faye's still on the table. I think sufficiently Morroy's out. Haunty's out. I really can't hear it. Yeah, Corio, there you go. Uh, not a Raiju. I don't know. It's not a Rev. What I'm concerned about is the breaker's out. I'm gonna let it come at me. And I'm gonna let it see me, but I don't like it at all. I have no idea what this is. Everything is so normal. So fun fact, the breaker was still on. I just turned it off. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this game that I absolutely am not going to die for. Because not at all. Why would I die for this? What? No. It changed rooms pretty early on, so no, I did cross off Goryo. There's so many things. There's so many normal things on the table right now. That's what's throwing me off. Is it doesn't seem fast. Like, this could very easily be an age thing. Okay, it's on me. Okay. Not a Jin. Good to know. Not a Cormus. Not a Galu. Not a Phantom, I don't think. No, you're good. You're good. It was a good educated guess. Because if you never know, guess Goryo. I couldn't see that guy very well. I honestly, this one's stumping me. This one's really bugging me. Because I think it was normal. So I don't think it's a Phantom or an Oni. I haven't the slightest idea. If it's a demon, it's so inactive. I did not check my timer when I smudged that thing in the face. So, that's a problem. I'd love to see it again and have it not, kill me. I mean, I wonder about a Phantom, actually. I know it's not an Oni. I wonder if it's a Phantom. I need to hear it again. I need to hear if its speed changes from a Bombo or anything. But it's been very slow this whole time. If it's a slow twin again, I'm going to cry. But it didn't have line of sight speed up, which is what's throwing me off. I have no idea. I'm going to be frank with you. I have no sanity left and no idea what this thing is. I might go out washed on this one. A Bombo? It could be. It could be an Obombo. I wish I had that smudge. I had watched my timer when I started that. Because if I've been watching that, that might have been good. 24:35. It's the same speed. It's the same speed. I don't think that was 3 minutes, though. It didn't feel like 3 minutes. It's throwing a lot. He needs to get his breathing checked. He's not doing super healthy. He's slow. He's slow. Okay. Alright. Well, he came right up to me. For a second, I thought he was a Polty because he was I didn't hear a lot of Pulte in that last minute, though. My gut says it's a Thay, and it's just a really aged Thay. Like, it waited a really long time to hunt me. I have it down to like 40 or 30% sanity. It doesn't seem like it has line of sight speed. It's been the same speed every single time. And I feel like it should have changed. A Bombo should have been faster. I don't think it's a Bombo. I don't think there's any possible way I've had 4 twins in a row. Slow twins in a row. I might. Oh, there goes the breaker. Thanks. This might just be a Thay. And I've called it from the beginning. Of how slow it was. Because it's got no hops to it. I can hear it hunting, so I don't think it's a miling. I can't see it up close, so I can't test for a Bake. Pulte I thought, but it also feels like it's been really Pulte-ish than not Pulte-ish. Like, I haven't heard anything that was like pop pop. If it's an Aslong, I'm gonna cry. But it hasn't tried to come into a hiding spot. I think if it's not fast for next hunt, I might go Thay. Because it feels even too slow to be normal at this point. Which is... Oh, but these get so slow, though. It's the same speed every single time. It's bothering me because I know it's not normal speed. It can't be a Bombo. There's zero way it could have been. It's been the same speed for 4 minutes now. If I have gotten twinned and I have just gotten a slow twin every single time, I am going to crash out. But I'm gonna go Thay, and we're gonna try this because this round is not what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's great. It's great, but it's a lot. Okay, let's see. That's the beauty about no evidence, though. Sometimes you get something really easy, and sometimes you get an absolute mess. This is gonna be a daggum Pulte, isn't it? I'm gonna go Thay. It's just gonna be a really lazy, really slow Pulte. That is my prediction right now. Because I have it down to Aslong, Phantom, Pulte, or Thay. Which are not even remotely similar, so I don't even know how that's happened to me. But it's gonna be a Pulte. Oh no, it is a Thay. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Oh, I had zero doubt about that. I don't know what you mean. I totally knew that was a Thay. Oh, that was an excruciatingly long Thay. Holy cow. Alright, I need a game summary on that. Thank you. Yikes. Alright. 187 interactions. That explains a few things. 2 events, 5 hunts. Time in Ghost Room 6 minutes. Time in Light 14. Total time investigating 28 minutes and 24 seconds. Did not mean to do that. Detailed statistics. Let's see. Sanity lost 100%. Yeah, because I knew I was down to 0% sanity. It was just really slow because I've been in the room for a very long time. Total time in Ghost Room 6 minutes and 33 seconds. Interactions. Let's see. What did 136 objects moved. 12 objects used. 32 doors moved. 6 light switches, 1 fuse box toggle, 187 interactions. Favorite room changes 7. If you thought the ghost was tired of me following it around, it changed its favorite ghost room 7 times. 8 abilities used, which is like what? The ability to hunt early or hunt late depending on its ability. Events 2, hunts 5. And the bone was in the living room. Oh my goodness. Alright, well that was a Thay that changed his room 7 times trying to get away from me. That was a sneaky little Thay, because I was, like, not even 100% confident on that one. Like, I had it narrowed down to 4 that didn't have anything in common. I don't know why I just turned that off. But it was a Thay, and we got it. So, I'll take that as a win. And I think that's actually where I'm going to end it for today. We did about an hour and a half. Not terrible. I expected that the lag would be worse. I know there were points that it did absolutely just cut completely out. But, I mean, for what we've been able to do the last few months, an hour and a half is up. I'm actually really proud that we were able to do that. I'm hoping that I can keep working on it, figure out what the bug was, and maybe we just got it fixed. It's just jealous. The computer is just jealous that I'm getting another computer. That's what it is. It's just a little jelly. That's all. But either way, we got to go an hour and a half. That was not bad. That was a good time. I'm glad to get to do this again. I got a couple runs in, got a couple good jump scares. Sue, it was so good to see you. I missed talking to you, so that was great. Going forward, I have no plans because I don't know why this worked this time or anything. I was like, oh, once in a lifetime opportunity, let's stream. But I know that the weekly will go out tomorrow. It was a bit of a quiet one because I was focused a lot on the ghosts and not a lot on the vocals, so you won't hear a lot of talking in that one. There is a good chance we're playing Uno tonight. So I'll probably have an Uno video for next week. The Repo video needs to be finished yet, and I've got another Phasmo video. So we've got a lot of things coming out here in the future on YouTube. It's just taken me a really long time to edit everything. But anyway, thank you so much for coming. It was good to be able to stream again. And have a great rest of your day. I will see you whenever we're able to stream again. Or for the Alan Wake video when I finish it up for the event. Cataclysm. Out.